Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we're going to take a look at Vancouver and the new sampler. So we're just having a quick, we're going to have a quick blast around the thing. So if we double tap it there, we can bring up to full screen, which is probably easy to see. So it's two samples. You can layer two samples. So this is sample 1, this is sample 2. There is the mix between both samples, and you have a sub oscillator as well that you can blend in. Here are your effects here, so we can no effect. That's quite good. And this one called Apollo. That's nice. Let's give it some mega time. So yes, okay. So like I said, let's go back to sample 1. So sample 1 we can adjust here. Let's take the mix of sample 2 down, which is this one. So we're just hearing that now. And we can reverse it. And yes, let's take the reverse off. And let's choose a different preset. Now these are the presets here, so we can try this one. So I'm just trying to find a sound that is let's do this. Let's keep it with Space Choir, I think. Okay. Now with this portmanteau, it's polyphonic, I think, so it's pretty nifty. Let's change it to echo verb. So portamento is pretty cool. Master volume is pretty self-explanatory. We can nip into mono mode, which will won't allow us to play chords, obviously. Don't forget you can also specify your start point and etc, like I showed you in the thing. And then you have your vibrato here. Which is also controlled by the modulation wheel on your MIDI controller. Right. So now here's the cool thing. You can import. Oh, let me just show you this as well. You have chord function here where you can set it to chord on. Did I? Yeah. Where you can have it play chords instead of single notes, and you have an arpeggiator as well. Now, here is the thing, right, which I got confused with when I very first used it, is these are your presets. That's a mixture of the two samples, and you can export those samples and save them elsewhere, and you can import other presets kind of thing that you might have exported. But this here, this is the thing. This is where the individual samples are stored. So we can change this out to this. We can just have it do this. Let's have it play this. And the same with this one. We can change the individual sample out for that one too. So let's go down here. Look, I mean, there's lots and lots of them. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? We can all be Trevor Horn now. Look, now here is also the other thing. When you're in your section here, you want to go to import. We can import from audio. We can import from sampling, which I'm guessing is what we've already stored. I'm not sure what sampling is, but we can import from audio paste. We can import from Dropbox, and we can import from audio share. Now, Dean Daughters, electronicsounds.com, was kind enough to send me his reflective kit, which is a thing that you can buy from his website. However, it is full, absolutely full. Let's go to synth. Now I'm going to turn this down a little bit, okay, because these are like pretty loud compared with what you'll want to use them for. So just let me turn down the volume just a little bit. Okay, so of that now we'll just have a quick listen. Now you notice at the side here you got A sharp, A. These are the keys. So just to make life simpler, so and it's good. What's this? Or this? Or this one? So I'm going to use that one because it's pretty short. All we need to do now is, and we know it's C, Blexto.wave, we can import into Gadget. And then go to user, and there it is in our user. And we know it's C, so I know it's a C, and I know that this will be a C. So let me just change this one out actually to a more sound icon. I'm going to show you something in a sec, just hang on. Right, okay, so you can tune if your sample isn't in the key you want, you can just tune it up to something that you know is already been tuned and there's a sample already there. Then you can start to obviously remix your and that, guys, is basically Vancouver. You can, but just the cool thing is importing from here, and the fact that you can reverse. You can set your loop lengths and stuff like that. So it really has got a lot more power than initially thought. And of course, you can have as many Vancouvers as you like. You can just keep adding them until you've got like as many as your device can handle. Thank you for watching, guys. There'll be links in the description to get Gadget. etc., etc. Please remember Vancouver is an IAP, as is Lisbon and the new DMAX as well. Excuse me. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Consider becoming a Patreon. And I will see you guys later. Yes, Vancouver. Very, very straightforward and easy once you get to know it. You can have a lot of fun, important, all sorts of cool stuff. See you guys later.